So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories all that we been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason, and really I can't even blame you. It is what it is. I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect we had a connection, that shit was the truth. The natural selection, I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth, had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch, fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line, lose my senses, destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself, caught up in some shit, hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel it's that time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Good morning. Wake up. It's time to get your butt out of bed. You heard what I said. It's time to get snapping, cause we is papping. Hey, oh shit. doing? Get out of bed. If you ain't out of bed, you already know what I say in the morning. The mall is open. People is out shopping. If you are an entrepreneur, there is no reason why the consumer should be up before you. The market been open for about 30 minutes now. New York bell just rang at 9:30. People are up making money. So if you are in your bed right now, get your ass up.
Ain't it been up since 2 a.m. though?
Who?
Because you know you got the other markets that you can jump into.
Oh, well, that's the Tokyo session, and that's at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be trading that one next week. You know why? You know why I'm gonna start trading Tokyo session next week?
I thought you already was there, but why?
No, I don't trade Tokyo session because I'm usually asleep at 4:00 in the morning.
Because you gotta get up. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Reality?
look, get up at 2 a.m. so that you can catch them.
So I can catch them pips in the morning. But y'all are here. It's 10 a.m. We're going to be on today till 12. Same thing tomorrow. If you don't know what you tuned into, this is All Hustle, No Fear. I am your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, because I'm a boss, a.k.a. You Need a Motivator, because I motivate the out of you to get out of bed and do what you said you was going to do. They call me the party starter because I be at 6:00 in the morning.
I wonder what your household's like. 6:00 in the morning. I can only imagine.
God.
The yelling.
I would not like being in your house in the morning. I don't like no noise in the morning.
That is
Don't talk.
hilarious.
When me and my husband first got together, he was like, "Why are you like this?"
Why are you so loud?
I had to turn myself down in the morning because he was like, "No one should be this happy."
It ain't even
Before
happy.
they leave the house,
No.
like you're this
is
like
You're supposed to be happy before you go outside. People are rude.
I mean, you take the you know. I'm spirit fingers like.
like you ain't okay. We could be happy and quiet. Why?
Well, you know why I'm like that? Because I'm the hood unicorn, and I'm magical than
Yeah.
You see, y'all like how I tuned. I censored
you
myself.
censored yourself.
I censored myself. Yeah.
How long
What's
is it
up,
gonna
Hannah?
last?
3 times. He said, "Damn, let me get my ass up." That's right, baby. Wake your ass up.
Look, he in California.
Yeah,
probably.
you need to get
Okay,
up.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, get up.
He should have been up.
He be on it. That's a businessman right there.
Yeah.
Well, you hearing all these voices. If you don't know who they are, to my right, spirit fingers. I have.
Yes, you have. What dang?
Baby, you don't know your name. How many fingers is you?
How many fingers am I?
Yeah.
Well, the fingers that you're throwing ain't the fingers that I'm is. So.
What's your name? K Horror S.
What's your name?
Wow! It's wow! You just asked me what time is it?
Oh, or I was like, isn't it Como se llama?
Yes. Whoa, me amo es Madonna Marie. My God, aka the business baddie, aka the spiritual serial entrepreneur. To my right, you can't see my spirit fingers, but we have
Fingers, great risings. Actually, I got to go back to my regular peace and blessings, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. It's the girl High Heels, aka the chakra cleansing, aka the meditation mommy, aka the master manifester, and a lot of y'all call me HelenaKai. Welcome.
Yes,
So
but
what
if
we
you
take-
nasty, you call her high heels.
High heels if you're nasty.
Ooh.
Aw.
So we like to get the morning started with a morning manifesto. But this morning, I've just been all over the place. It's like I woke up on 10 this morning. I had 3 hours of sleep. I don't know if y'all realize. Y'all got y'all text messages last night around like 3:45. I actually ate the last of that food we had yesterday. I ate that with the last of Madonna's rice. I mixed it together, and we was in here dancing. I saw that.
Hold on. That was
Shut
two
up.
different types of Spanish. But how was it though?
At 4:00 in the morning, it was yummy. Okay. And then still got up at 7:45 before the alarm went off and was like, "Oh, okay, what's up then, world?" So usually I have a morning manifesto in the morning, but today I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this book that I'm about to start reading, and hopefully Baba is out there. I told him to go ahead and jump on this live real quick so he can tell you about this book.
Yes, Baba.
But before we get started, If you know us, we started doing some things in the morning. It's time for our breathing. High breathing. Y'all read? That's what he said it's called.
High breathing.
High
Okay,
breathing.
I was like, what? I know
He has
called
a
it
name.
something else.
It's
I
a
knew
name.
he had a name.
It's a name.
Our Baba Soul high breathing.
Our Baba Soul high breathing. All right. So y'all ready for the first one? We doing 5. We gonna give you 5 of them. Ready? Arms up. Breathe in through your nose. Ha! 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 Yeah, that's how you get up in the morning. That's how y'all get it started. Bow, bow, bow. Yes. All right, y'all. So, I want to tell y'all about this book. You know, you have to put good things in to get good things out.
Yep.
Right? And if you think the only way for you to get the good things in is by somebody who is a like a best-selling author or whatever, you might miss out on those little things that really can touch your soul. So I'm really, really glad that I have this book. I'm going to take my kids to the park and let them run their little heart's content and get that nice sun that they need that will knock them out.
Vitamin D.
It's something about that vitamin D that gives you a vitamin bed afterwards. I love it. It's better than alcohol. I love it. So I'm going to let my kids do that. And while they do that, I'm going to read this great book right here. And it's called Wisdom and Philosophy on Intuitive Energy Work. And it is by Baba Soul. I'm going to let him come in and talk to y'all when he comes back. He keeps coming in and out. So I guess he's trying to get himself together, roll up, do whatever it is you're trying to do, Baba. We accept you as are and come on in. If you want to get this book, all you have to do is go to the link in my bio on All Hustle No Fear, click the link, and it'll take you straight to his book, and you can go ahead and purchase this as well. There he go. Here he is. Yes.
Yay.
He had to put his beanie on.
Yes, he had to get his whole fit together.
I bet you he
Baba.
did. You know he did. Hey, see,
Hey,
I told you. Hey, what you doing out here naked? Just got your chesticles out.
He had his chest out in horticulture. I was like, oh, Baba.
I'm at home.
I know that's right.
Well, just keep the camera up, okay? We don't want to get in trouble.
I got y'all.
Baba, tell us a little bit about this book. So we got people on here right now. Teacher Anitra, she said, I'm up ready this morning, Grand Risings. Queen, she said, good morning, Baba Soul. I'm trying to read what it say, but I know what I call her. I have a friend on here. Her name says Latifa, but I call her Queen. Queen said, oh my God, I feel like a warrior this morning.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you got people feeling good with your breathing exercises, and we want to incorporate more of that into our world. But tell us about this book.
So the book is called Wisdom and Philosophy on Intuitive Energy Work. And the book is designed to be an easy read for people that are into metaphysics or don't know anything about metaphysics. And metaphysics is basically the art of changing your life, and looking into things more than one way, and healing yourself through all these different what I would call modalities that we have provided to us. And the book takes things and puts it into a easy to read manner. So we talk about meditation, we talk about pranayama, we talk about the aura, we talk about reprogramming your mind, your subconscious. We talk about healing ourselves, and ultimately in doing all of that, you can heal others. And that's what the book is about.
Because you a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lighthouse. We out there. A lighthouse can see a lighthouse. You know what I'm saying? I guide people to their destination. This book will help guide you to your destination. So tell people just where they can find the book. I already put the link in my bio, so they have a direct way that they can get it from me. But tell people where they can get the book and anything else that you want us to know about you, because we got to go to a break real quick. My intern yelling at me.
Yeah, so you can get the book on Amazon. You can Google my name, BABASOL. You can find it on my link tree in my bio on Instagram as well. The book is also able to be getting gotten from me. Excuse my language.
It's all right.
Um,
You hood, and we
you can
hood
get the
too.
book from me directly if you wanted to be signed. I'm also a musician too, so I got music. The book and the music goes well together as well. So just check it out. You know what I'm saying? I got music videos, and we're gonna be doing
Hey,
a book
send that.
signing real
Can
soon.
you send us a music
Send us
video?
in the trees. Send us in the trees. The
Okay, you
MP3.
talking about in the woods?
In the woods. You know
I
what I
got you.
mean.
I
You know
Yeah.
got
what
you.
I want.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Just
right.
tell
Look
me
at
how I
that.
send
Queen
it to
says she
you.
ordering hers right now. See,
Yep.
we work. This
I
works.
appreciate y'all.
This
I
works. We
appreciate
spread it.
y'all.
We spreading the
We
info.
appreciate
Leave
you.
me some
Yes.
reviews. Tell the other folks about it, man. Cause you know even the children can read it. I done gave the book to a lot of children and told the
My kids are
families
gonna
to
read
read
it.
it with their children. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful, babe. I appreciate
Hmm.
that. Well, look, we got to go to a break real quick, but I just want to say thank you for everything that you do. I can't wait to see you next month and the artists that you and Artemis Prime bring up here. If you guys don't know, they have a showcase every other Wednesday where they
Artemis Prime,
Yes.
activate.
activate.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will be there this next one. I'm just going to put my kids in a closet and give them a NyQuil popsicle, but I'm pulling up. So
Hey,
this is.
don't tell nobody
Yeah, the
that.
next one's
She just told the
July
world.
I just told the world. Told the world, Craig. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. Hey, Baba, what you want to do?
Hey, I wanna do ratchet things with my friends
Yes.
and run my
My
business.
business.
That's
Yes. That's it.
it.
On Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. This what they want. Wow, wow. I break the rules. There's nothing new. They tried to kill me. I made the news. This what they want. There's nothing new. I'm real discreet. Go get the loot. Go get the loot, go get the loot. Bad little bitch, got a poster in the room. Diamonds dance, got 'em walking on the moon. Smiley trans, got me ticking, so I boom. Hit the gas into say room. If it's all cap, I didn't mean to leave you on. Lose that bad, I'm coming back strong. In that vet, trying to speed back home. 2 wrongs don't make it alright. I've been thieving through the night. Mixing hands all in my Sprite. I know these feelings just ain't right. You see the pain in my eyes. Got me drowning inside. You got me dying inside. Yeah, yeah. You got me drowning inside. You got me dying inside. You see my eyes. Got me drowning inside. Got me drowning inside. You see it in my eyes. Can you see it in my eyes? I'm tryna ride with my vibe. You wanna tell me all these lies? I know you still, I know you do. Bad little bitch from away away. I'ma let the bitch stay over to the sunrise. Then you gotta get going. Gotta find my lead. We gon' win it all. If it's love that I want, would you give me some? Never love on a nigga if it ain't enough. Losing trust for a nigga that you acting up. Never love, so I had to keep the feelings up. Break the rules. There's nothing new. They tried to kill me. I made the news. It's what they want. It's nothing new. I'm real discreet. I get the loot. I get the loot. I get the loot. I'm drowning inside. And girl, you wanna ride. Say, girl, you feel my vibe. I'm drowning deep. And girl, you don't you lie. Cause your heart went off to die. See it in my eyes. See it in my eyes.
My legacy is on my chest, I know you see it clearly. Lately I've been such a mess, but you ain't see me clearly. I know that when I try my best, that all they do is fit me. I wear this necklace around my chest so I can feel my ceiling, so I can feel my closing, so I can feel the end, until I reach the top, and then I break it in. Until I hit the bottom, then start it all again. Until I see the future and spread my dividends. Whoever told me I won't snap is so uneducated. Being the hottest on a rapper is exhilarating. I get to talk my smack the beats that they ain't heard yet. And I ain't worried about a come up cause I'm distant greatness. I give them pressure, now they mind is in trouble. I learned to flip my 30 cents because my dimes came from rubble. I know your bars came from puddles, the way we step right over. I fly away like I'm over, you'll make your Drake all over. I shine like through the darkness, I come a supernova. We grew up straight hood movies, Aladdin flew on some sofas. I told my old chick bye, she said she wanted some closure. I gave her $3 bus pass and Oreos that's 5 days old. I swear my mind's been on road, I swear the stress took a toll. I swear I sweat pure gold, I use this time as a code, I use this time as a cheat. I never take no defeat, if you an obstacle I crash your bandicoot with my sneaks. PTSD from Jeeps, just that childhood trauma. I wanna make it for the happiness of my own mama. I wanna make it cause this life I live is too much stress. Sometimes you wanna get the way I had to unpack the jets. I'm setting legacies one day after another. I'm setting money side to side for both of my brothers. I'm getting older and the wiser, so don't let me fool you. Just cause my face show this, that don't mean I won't sneak one under. I see potential in my haters, I encourage the weak. I never been a snitch, but Death on Barks who killed it was me. You see I play cheat, think that mean I ain't got bands. I let you think you doing something, but it's all in the plan. See, I wasn't in a bad race. You just had a thought that I destroyed inside your happy place. I've been in my mind so much, I'm so obsessed with key today. Shaping on my back, it's like I'm carrying some dead weight. Father taught me courage, so I wear that on my chest plate. Got them in a scramble like I'm finna get a checkmate. Play. I've been breaking hearts since it was 6th grade, 8th grade. I was making heat outside the lunch table. Eating mayo sandwiches is why I gotta get paid. Honestly, I've been going hard in the paint. She licked my lollipop and then I skate her out like I'm Wayne. These rappers weak, I swear they rhymes are like a toddler's by day. And by night they drugged up like it's cocaine in their weight. I had to splat like it's a pimple in the midst of my face. They never loved me when I'm down, but now I'm worldwide okay. And now I'm finna drop an album, greatness dropped in their face. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
What up? We back. That was I Am Worldwide. You know, you can always submit your music to us so that we can put it in rotation. We play music videos so that the people that are watching can see it. We also play your music on the air so that the people listening can hear it. And we do this for our what you call them?
For our musical entrepreneurs.
I don't know why I can't remember that title. We do that for our musical entrepreneurs. We promote your music right here on also All Hustle No Fear. So all you have to do is go ahead and you can click the link in my bio, or you can visit hoodunicorn.com. So I had somebody saying, what's that flyer y'all put up? Hey, that's that Art and Spark. I host Art and Spark. It's coming up on Saturday. We'll talk more about that later on in the show, but you stay tuned because guess what? We're giving away free Art and Spark tickets today. And if you want to know how to do it, all you got to do is go to All Hustle No Fear on Instagram. We have the rules to enter the contest, and stay tuned later on in the day. We will be giving out that second tickets. Shout out to Queen Unique. She won yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen, if you listening, I need your first and last name. DM me your first and last name along with your email address so I can forward that off to Art and Spark. All right? I appreciate you on that one. All right, y'all. It's time for Bruh, I Got Fired. We haven't done this one in a while, but baby, when I find enough stuff that we need to talk about, I have to bring it in, and we gonna have to talk about it. If you don't know Bruh, I Got Fired, here you go. Wait, hold on. Take that banner off of me. Can you take that banner off of me? Not you. Good God. Not you. Talking to Johnny 2 times. Bitches love Johnny 2 times. Take the banner off, Johnny. Okay, here we go. Here go, bro. All right.
You about to lose your job.
Get this dance. You about to lose your. Hey.
All right, there are reasons why people deserve to lose their job, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't. But sometimes we can find this exceptionally hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like downright just, oh my God, I know why you got fired, and you deserve to get fired. Now, this one, I don't know, like I pulled this one specifically for Miss my brain had said both of the other names that you have and not the first, not high heels. I thought, but well, you know I'm nasty, so it's for HelenaKai.
She's so stupid.
But you can call me HelenaKai.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's interchangeable. We're gonna keep.
We gonna bring them up. They know you as both, and I'm
every woman.
Okay, so a second TV news reporter has lost her job after announcing on air that she was speaking with Project Veritas. Say that word.
Veritas.
Yeah, that's not an English word.
Where?
Yep. Yes, she's been speaking with Veritas. So April Moss lost her job after halting her weather report to say that she was talking to Project
Veritas.
Her employer told Insider she objected to his policies on COVID-19 testing and mask wearing. Last week, a different reporter interrupted a broadcast to accuse her network of muzzling her as well. Okay? The weekend weather anchor, April Moss, is no longer employed at CBS 62 Detroit after she interrupted her live broadcast to announce that, like I said, she was going to do it.
Yep.
And then basically what her studio said was they were that this ain't your platform is basically what they telling her. If you want to talk about whatever you want to talk about on your time, do that. But right here, right now, this is us. How do y'all feel? Right, this is our time. How do y'all feel about? Do you think she should have got fired? Do you think she only got fired because of what she was talking about, or do you think she got fired because of how she talked about it?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Because media, just like how even Heels has said before, we are responsible for reporting the truth. But when you go into regulated media, you are muzzled. You cannot report the news how it needs to be reported. You only can report the news how they tell you to report it. Kind of like school. You can't teach how you want to teach. You're going to teach how they tell you to teach. So, yeah, they set up this structure and she couldn't do it that way. But I'm glad that she did, but nobody's really going to pay attention, to be honest. It's too quick. It needed to have some more. I applaud her for doing that. Not a lot of white people do it. So I applaud her for doing that. She has some kind of a soul.
But this is the thing about it.
It's the truth.
You're not going to be able to get another job in your profession.
No, they're going to blackball her.
They're going to blackball her. And she
might turn up dead somewhere. But
she's the reason. Is she really co-signs why I don't watch the news.
Yep.
Because people be like, oh, so you just want to be misinformed.
That's not misinformed.
And I'm like, no, I'm actually wanting to be informed, but I'm not going to be programmed. Because I'm trying to tell y'all they programming. And she's
but you know what, though?
Example, like, yeah, they are programming you. They're telling you things that are not true to get you onto the storyline they want you to be on.
Yo, I have videos from when I first came back to Atlanta. Trump did a lot of press releases, and I was in my sister's apartment, Square One Apartments. I swear I had a lot of spiritual awakenings there. I watched at 2 a.m. where he directly told the people on a State of the Union address. Like, I'm talking, he directly told them how they were, I forgot what it was going on. I have to go back and look at the video, but he was telling them about how the news reports news and how I'm trying to give you the facts. So he was giving facts about Russia. He's giving facts about certain things. And then the people that he was ignoring, this was a time where he was ignoring certain reporters from Fox, from wherever, because then they were like, well, why is it that you won't answer us? Because every time I tell you what it is, you turn it into something else. So even though he wasn't the best president in the world, I'll give him, he gave a little bit of truth with a little bit of he's a master manipulator. He gave you a lot of truth with lies.
I definitely believe he's a reptilian, whatever.
Yes.
He would be a reptilian alien. Check out yesterday's
But
show
I
to see what we
truly
talk
do
about.
believe that I hope somebody, because that's the other part of it. So when we go back to when we talked about how our Black people, the ones that are supposed to help with this great awakening, why won't they speak? Because let's see what happens in the next couple of months to this white lady.
Yeah.
Will we ever see her again?
Yeah.
What is going to happen to her or her family? They might try to put her in a mental institute and say that she's mentally unstable.
She had to have lost her mind.
So no.
Yeah. All right, y'all. What about this one? Okay, so y'all keep playing with Chicago if you want to. A Chicago barber is accused of killing a client who refused to pay for a haircut. First of all, y'all ain't never seen Barbershop. If he run out, he probably trying to go get a job real quick, and then as soon as he get that job, he gonna come back and pay you because he had to try to get this job so his daughter could have some milk. Y'all ain't never seen Barbershop. That's what it is. That's what happened. That's what happened on Barbershop.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened in Chicago. Deshaun McAdory has been charged with first-degree murder for the shooting death of 31-year-old Christian McDonald. That is McDougald? Oh, that's
McDougald.
McDougald?
McDougald is MC.
Oh, shout out to my Uncle Ronnie, R.I.P. McDougald. At the Chicago area barbershop. A barber in Chicago, he killed the man because the customer refused to pay for a $15 haircut, y'all. Oh, you definitely about to lose your job.
He was trying to get a job.
You know what? He's an entrepreneur, so he's going to lose his whole entire business.
The 40-year-old was held on $250,000 bail. And according to Cook County Assistant State Attorney Kevin Meehan, McDougald began arguing with barbers in the business around on May 27th around 4 p.m. As the argument escalated, McDougald followed McAdory to the back of the shop. McAdory then allegedly shot McDougald in the chest. Y'all, look, over $15?
You don't know what people are. That $15.
No, my life is worth more than $15. And I'm not talking about the person who got shot. I'm talking about the person who going to jail.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Like, I'm not about to be what you in jail for? $15. This nigga owed me $15 and I shot him.
It was
Baby,
the principle.
that was a haircut. You could go cut 2 more people's heads and double your money up. Why
mentality.
did you broke
mindset?
Yeah. Broke
mindset.
If not the broke mindset, the
lack
audacity to feel as though, oh, you wronged me and I got pride and you ain't gonna ain't no nigga gonna do that to me.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
the
saying?
broke mindset.
You're right.
Because
You're right.
you feel like somebody owe you something.
You're right.
That's the broke mindset. Why do you think that it's so? You just put your whole life in jeopardy for $15.
Oh, you about to get your booty done
for your
in.
pride.
Right.
That's a broke mindset.
Oh, your pride about to be.
Bruh?
So do you guys think that this pandemic maybe is pushing them to that thought process?
Yes, yes. Because that's why I was just telling somebody yesterday, because they was like, what's up with Atlanta? It's the crime. I said, well, you don't realize that unemployment is ending for a lot of people. That's a lot of barbers, hairdressers. That's a lot of nail techs. That's a lot of self-employed people. A lot of self-employed people in Atlanta are Black. So that affected us because our governor don't really care about Black people like that. Sorry, but that's the truth.
Sorry.
Like, and at this point, a lot of people's money is super funny.
Then the kids are out here pulling triggers for less.
So, like, people got their kids out there selling water in the middle of the street.
But why are they selling water? They selling water because all the adults are taking the jobs that the kids should have.
Well, I'm talking about 8-year-olds.
No, you have some adults that are putting them out there, though.
Yeah.
I get
this is your station. It's like hustling at the flea market or hustling in New York where it's a family affair. I'm going to be on this corner. You finna be on this corner. You can't come home till you have this gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, no.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the last one that I'm going to do. I got a video on this one. This one right here, this one threw me for a loop because there's so many different elements to it that you really got to kind of just sit back and turn your head to the side and be like, wait, he did what? Wait, how the why? Then, as you're processing it, and I'm saying this to y'all, why the music stop? Oh, because I'm about to play the video. Cool.
Yeah.
Look, so then you processing this and you thinking to yourself, oh, I'm just gonna play the video. I found this and I just said, what the? I know you lying. Hold on, here it
For
goes.
Manny Petty leaving horrified.
Tonight, a Metro woman is coming forward with claims that her manicurist sexually assaulted her. We want to warn you, some of the details in all of this are graphic. We pick up this story tonight in the Metro East. The woman says it all went down at a nail salon in Fairview Heights. Only News 4's Jenna Ray has the details tonight. Jenna.
Sam and Corey, we're live here at Lynn Nails, just a couple miles down the road from St. Clair Square Mall, a typically very busy area during the day. And happening right now, Fairview Heights police are working on charges. The woman who was a customer at this nail salon says it happened on Sunday, but tonight she says she's still in disbelief.
I had told him from the beginning, I said, well, I'm paralyzed from the waist down. It felt like I felt my feet slide up under something at first. And I looked at him strange, and I'm like, he say, do you feel this? Do you feel this? And I'm like, feel what? Just like that. And he say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Chanel Johnson has been going to Lynn Nails in Fairview Heights for years. She says after the nail technician asked her several times if she could feel anything, she became weary.
I snuck my phone up under the table, and I kept joking with him over the table so he wouldn't think nothing suspicious was going on.
While recording, Johnson says her phone died. When she got to her car and was able to charge the phone and get it back on, she saw something so obscene that we're not showing you the video. But behind the blur, the man's genitals are exposed.
You rubbing your private parts all over me. I mean, it was just unbelievable.
Johnson called police and took to Facebook to vent. Then other people started commenting saying they've experienced something similar at Lynn Nails. The owner, Lynn Kim, posted this on Facebook, writing the employee was set up by Miss Johnson, claiming he's easily tricked by others.
I'm with News 4. The news channel. KMOV.
I went to Lynn Nails Wednesday to talk to Lynn Kim, the owner. She told me she needed someone to translate for her. A gentleman told me they didn't know about Chanel Johnson's incident until the employee was arrested. They say they don't accept his actions and that it's inappropriate.
When I watched this video, ma'am, this cannot be the first time. It doesn't look like it. I mean, how? I mean, I would have never thought of nothing like this to do up under a nail table, ma'am.
Now, I've reached out to Fairview Heights Police several times today to get a little bit more information and detail on exactly what happened on Sunday. All they're telling me right now is that charges are coming. They say that they could have them to me by tomorrow morning. However, I also asked about if there were any other incidents like this happening at this nail salon or others in the area. And Sam, I simply did not get an answer today. I did speak with an employee at the nail salon behind me who says that that employee who was in custody by Fairview Heights Police, he was fired, excuse me.
All right, Jenna, we will certainly be following up if and when those charges are filed. Thank you.
We also have new information on a very disturbing story we have been telling you about out of Fairview Heights. A man is
Okay.
It's
So
blurry.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Y'all, can you imagine? First of all, how do you set somebody up and they pulled their penis out?
Look,
Make that make sense. He is easily influenced. Oh, excuse me, sir.
So he's
can you
retarded.
please? No, we can't use that word. You're supposed
That
to
is
use
the medical
Oh
term.
no, I know.
The
Trust
doctors use it. They hear it every time they go there.
Baby, this is do you
people
know
do
what
get
kind of
offended by the
things
word
are on?
retarded,
Yeah,
though.
but do you know what kind of things are on your genitals, and then you're rubbing
That's
them on them?
craziness.
So now, let's say he had herpes or something, and then he rubbed his genitals on her leg. Now her leg has herpes, and now she has issues that she's going to have to be affected with for her whole life, because I came in here to get my nails done, and you came in here to have a feet full of fun.
Well, what about the people that allow their young children to sit with them by themselves? Let's talk about those. They don't sit with their kids.
Oh my God.
Their child is in the chair getting a pedicure and mom is getting her hands done. They don't think it's something that's important to sit and be with. I took my daughter at 16 to get her nails done, and I sat next to her the entire time.
Yeah.
I said, y'all pull up a chair for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No.
there was another situation at a nail salon, and it was similar where the daughter, she was saying her daughter just randomly wanted to leave and go in the car, and she was like, Okay, well, and gave her daughter the keys. And when she came out, she was like, "What's going on?" Because the daughter called the sister, and the sister called the mom, like, "Did you check on her?" And she's like, "What?" And the daughter said that the person was taking pictures of her, and sending it to someone. And she was like, "Well, why were you taking pictures?"
Sex
of
trafficking.
My
That was in Texas.
Yeah, and I'm like, so, and this goes back to that's the spa thing that we was talking about when the shootout happened. And I'm like, they be doing a lot of sexual trafficking going on with all of this stuff. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. I have said it before, and I'm going to say it again since we got so many people looking and watching right now. Y'all can add this to how you teach your children. I teach my children right then and there. Say it and say it loud. Ain't no, don't be, look, I don't know this motherfucker. He is touching me. World star. Because y'all don't respond when people say help. Yep. But you pull out a camera and you respond when somebody say world star. I just want to get it on camera so that when everybody be like, well, what happened before she whooped his ass? That. Your Honor, I cannot, I shouldn't go to jail, Your Honor. Well, why not? We'll play the video. World star. Why that little kid yelling world star? Because he touching my Peter.
Like, be explicit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
You we can't pity pat around this. We be sitting up here feeling like I get it. You turn inward. You know what I'm saying? You felt assaulted. You felt violated. But in that moment, you also gave that predator
a win. Because you walked away.
Because you walked right. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other people saying, well, I had a similar experience or I had an experience. Well, why you didn't step up and say world star?
Because you have to look at their experience with growing up.
Don't come tell me after the fact. Because I could have not been a victim if you would have spoke up. If the very first, and I get it. Everybody ain't assertive. Everybody don't have a voice. But you have to. If no one else stands up for you, you stand up for you. And if you don't know how to teach yourself that, please teach your next generation that, okay?
That's a hard task. They just have, they won't be able to teach it to them if they can't do it themselves.
Ooh, oh, and yes, Queen. Queen said, and teach your kids to call their private parts by name. You doggone right.
It's
and we talked
a vagina.
We talked about this before too. Yes. I do not want my daughter going up to the teacher talking about little Johnny took my pocket, but touched my pocketbook. Well, why you bringing your pocketbook to school anyway, little girl?
Right.
Right, exactly. But if I came up to you and said, "Excuse me, that man by the fence just tried to ask me, can he touch my vagina?" I bet you, what man?
It's totally different.
What man?
And it's weird that our culture, or that this culture, is so like
taboo about words.
The actual word.
Atomic. You like, heard her. She couldn't even say penis.
They're following.
She was stuttering, trying to find the anatomical word to say. Look. Elbow, eye, nose, breast, vagina, penis.
Right. Period. That's how I taught my son, who's a girl, who's a boy. I said, do they have a penis or vagina?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, majority of our people still follow white folks, so white folks call them every other name. That's where we would have picked it up from.
You little no. What?
Yeah.
What? No. When we
have to stop assimilating and trying to live our lives like everyone else except for ourselves.
Yo, true story.
Now my Goku called it a cookie.
True story. So I'm getting the ultrasound to find out if I'm having a boy or a girl. And shout out to my son. He went to every single doctor's appointment with me. Every single one of them. And he just sat there and played on his toy. So this time it was me and my mom just happened to be in town, and she went with me to this one, and this was the one where they were going to tell me what I was carrying. So the nurse goes, "Do you want to know what it is?" And I was like, "Yeah, I need to know what I'm shopping for." And so she goes, "Well, I think it's a girl." And so my son looks up from his video game, says, "Why, do you see a vagina?" And my mom goes, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Georgie, if it's a girl, it's going to have a vagina." And so then the lady says, "Well, I don't see a penis." And so my son said, "Well, it's a girl." Georgie was 4.
Georgie is Aquarius through and through.
Well, it's a girl then. It's a girl. If you don't see a penis, it's a girl. Yep.
Mhm.
And it was
That's
right. They was right.
hilarious.
Because Georgie was telling me to my stomach the whole time. He was like, it's a boy, mommy. It's a boy. I was like, Georgie, it's not going to be a boy. It's going to be a girl. So when we went to the doctor and he heard the lady say it's a girl, he was
like,
I guess it's not a boy then.
He like, I ain't got no play friend now.
You know, shoot, Zoe is stronger, heavier, and
Yes.
smaller than Georgie.
Yes.
But baby, Zoe.
Oh, yes. My daughter is like, the
Yes,
other
that
day,
is
I
fight
watched my daughter
mode.
straight just bow. I was like, girl.
Hey, Zoe.
Like, what you doing?
Zoe be like,
whoa, yes.
what then? All right, y'all, it's time for our next segment. This next segment, I absolutely love it. Look, if you have a issue, something's wrong. You need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like you need some advice. I do that. And I think I give out really good advice. You know, I'm very direct. I'm very straight to the point. You know, I give it to you all, no chaser, just straight. But I'm going to tell you this. Consult with a lawyer on some instances, because sometimes, you know, sometimes Big said Shuggy Night. Yeah, that's what we call my daughter, Shuggy Night, Big Zo. She Shuggy Night. But sometimes, you know, you might have to consult a lawyer so that you make sure you don't do something you ain't supposed to do. But in the end, I'm just gonna give you, you know, the realest of the real. Okay, so here goes what I have found throughout the internet. People asking questions: are they the asshole? In some cases, you are. In most cases, I really don't think you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the ones that we've read, I've been like, I really don't think you are the asshole in this situation. But here we go. Am I the asshole for telling my son that he needs to find a new role model? So my son has recently gotten into watching the UFC. Oh, I love ultimate fighting. Yes. Which I don't have a problem with. There are a lot of professional martial artists who are respectable, hardworking people that make great role models for young men. After about a few months, he decided his favorite fighter was Nate Diaz. I was a little shocked at his choice, but I didn't make much of it. Here's the problem. Ever since he has begun idolizing the Diaz brothers, it's gotten to the point where he's even started acting like them. He's become more rough around the edges, cusses a lot, recently got into his first school fight ever, and just the other day, I found a 1/4 ounce of weed in his room.
Oh.
I'm not anti-weed, but I am absolutely against a 14-year-old using it recreationally while his brain is still developing. He has basically fallen in love with thug life culture, and I've decided I was sick of hearing my son yell, "Stockton, motherfucker!"
What is
when we don't even live in California.
Oh my God.
So I sat him down and explained to him the importance of choosing the right role models as you grow older, and told him he needed to focus on more respectable fighters like Stephen Thompson, Gilbert Burns, Latoya Machian, I can't pronounce his name, and I love Uriah Favors. I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't even know if he's fighting no more, but I seen him fly. Uriah is, oh God, I loved him. Okay, so let's see. Let me find out and not fighters built their entire career and brands around brain damaged stoners with bad attitudes. I also told him that I'd be taking down the Diaz brothers posters he had in his room, and I wouldn't be letting him watch Nate Diaz fights or press conference until he learns how to not copy his personality just because he finds it entertaining. This upset him a lot, and he stormed off to talk with my wife about it. My wife said she agreed with me where the position I'm taking, but she doesn't agree that I should take away his stuff and that I should be so strict on him. Okay, listen. No, baby, you are not the asshole. You are being a parent. Sometimes being a parent, especially when you are with another person, Sometimes being a parent means you have to have ideas that the other parent doesn't have. And these are your kids too. You are not the asshole. You are being a father to your son, okay? And if your son wants to grow up to be a respectful man and have good character and good morals, when he finds himself trying to emulate somebody who is not up to your standards, it is your job as a parent to correct that.
Yeah.
And if your wife has a problem with that, tell him, I'm not raising a fuckboy. Okay, I dropped it twice today. I won't drop another one. I'm sorry.
Well,
But I can't understand how a woman would be upset that your husband is being a father.
Yes. Because
well,
Because
what
when
kind
he
of
come
father?
in and lay the smack down on you, you gonna want your husband to stand up and be like, hey.
But how did he skip over the
down.
dad role model and then find a whole alternative role model? Because this whole time when you were describing it, before you got to dad, I was like, oh, it must be like a divorced mom or a single mom.
Well, you know.
And then there's a dad there, and I'm like, well, the kid didn't even think that you were worthy to follow. Well, dang.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that happens.
kids
But
fall.
who are the Diaz brothers?
I don't know.
Because I was Googling and I'm looking like, is this what is their thing? Or did they say thug life? What are we doing? Bruh, you effing with the wrong dude. Like, oh, okay, his account. I'm trying to find out who the Diaz brothers are, because then that'll give me more of an idea of why he's taking the Diaz brothers stuff away.
I think he's taking it because of the influence. So based on who they are and how they live, this is how it's impressing upon the child. So the child changed.
Is this who they are and how they live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he's emulating. No, I don't.
That's
I'm
what
saying the father. I mean, I don't know where she found this. She
Yeah,
found this
yeah.
online.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I was saying. Like, I'm wondering more about them. Is it the Diaz brothers, or is it his area that he's in? Is it his
They don't
friends?
live in the area.
Is it the people?
Who knows?
Well, what I mean
you
is,
had
like,
these little white boys who be sitting around here wearing do-rags, trying to get waves, thinking that it's cool to be from the
Wave
ghetto,
check.
and we trying to get out the ghetto.
Right.
Like, why is y'all
Y'all are
claiming
edifying
this?
the
Baby, I
struggle.
don't even claim the hood. I live hood adjacent.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not in the hood. I'm just close to it.
Listen.
I'm around the corner.
But
okay, so Peachy Tea Time said, I need some advice. My husband wants a motorcycle. He took the class, which was 2 days, and he got the license for it. He has the helmet and jacket, and I'm against it because he is it says he is something. What he is what, baby? And you said
I tried to find a reason to compromise, but
I'm not feeling it.
He is what?
Okay, look, baby. I don't know what he is, but you know what they said on Biker Boys, right? You know what we call motorcycle riders in the ER?
What?
Dead?
Oh my God, y'all suck.
I don't
Dead?
know Biker Boys.
Right.
Really?
What is Biker Boys?
With Lawrence Fishburne and the boy that and
that movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there is
do you
a
know what we
movie.
call biker boys in the ER?
Roadkill? They're either dead or roadkill.
I don't know. Like,
Organ donors.
Organ donors.
Same thing.
Dead. Look.
But no, it's not the same thing. That's the line from the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry, dead.
Biker Boys.
Oh. Listen, I've seen enough biker accidents. Yes, I did say dead. I've seen them do some crazy things, even on my bike. So yeah, no.
Baby, this is what I would say. If he wanna had a bike, he might be going through one of those men's midlife crisis, and he need to feel some adrenaline and stuff like that. You got to give him that opportunity to kind of. I mean, he done did everything, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what she's. I feel what she's
saying.
But
I feel what you're saying. But
it's been 2 days.
I would also say this. That first time he laid that bike down, and he is going to, he might have, a flash before his eyes, you know what I'm saying? Or, sometimes you got to be a master manipulator. When he get on the bike, you stand outside with your kids, holding them real close. Look all
You're
sad
horrible.
And be like,
no,
bye,
don't do that.
baby.
Don't do that because that's gonna create an issue for you. So
we'll see.
Tell him,
Come
don't take it
home,
down a gravel
love.
path. That'll keep him safe.
No riding on the freeway.
She's telling you missed the second part.
Oh, where's the second part?
So we can't give the full advice.
It
didn't come on.
It didn't come up in our private chat, baby. We don't see it.
Yeah, it cut off.
Yeah, but just I would say watch Biker Boys with. Watch a couple. Watch a couple.
Okay, so if it tell her, I guess if it's wrong, it does take 2 days. They're only going to teach him bike safety.
Right.
Everything else is going to be hands-on training, literally like riding a bike.
It's like riding a bike, but you're going to lay that bad boy down.
Yes, you will. And do not take any gravel paths because he will definitely put it down immediately.
Baby, I rode on the back of a motorcycle
way.
back in my thought days.
You saw. You never drove one?
No!
Why?
I was on the back. Baby, I know that man couldn't breathe because I was holding that. Oh! He said, you got to lean. I was like,
yes, because you're riding and driving the bike with them.
No.
Go
I don't want nothing with no doors.
What?
I need
I love
doors.
bikes.
Yeah,
I need doors.
Tell your husband, go look at Timo Goody's leg.
Who?
Timo Goody.
Who that?
From Goody Mob. He lost his leg in a bike accident. He got a peg leg now.
Really?
Yes.
I got a homeboy who was doing tricks and he skinned his hair off. He had
she
dreads
said
and
he is
had
too
no more.
old.
That shit was funny.
But you in the ground.
Yes.
You ain't got no bumpers or nothing.
I have a question. Does he have a cruiser or does he have a crotch rocket? There's a
what he
difference.
got? It's a difference.
Does he have a Harley? Something that he can
like,
cruise
is he trying
in?
To be an old,
is he
sexy,
sitting? Can he sit back or does he have to sit forward?
Yeah.
Now the ones that you sit forward, those are the kinds of worries that you're gonna have. The ones where you can sit up and sit back and play music and just lounge. He's gonna be really okay. You can't do any tricks in that bike. Now if he got him a crotch rocket from Honda CBRs, Ninja Jigs. Nah.
Is he gonna be with a group of people? Is it gonna be some people out there that if something goes wrong or that
he needs to have
can
a
help
group.
him? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you never. It might be a camaraderie thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, baby, but
bike clubs are like car clubs.
Or
a little bit
ask for a compromise. Tell him you don't want him to get on the freeway until he's put in a certain amount of hours on the bike, or you don't want him to just drive at night until he feels safe with it or something. But baby, I'm telling you, my husband got on a bike one day and he put that throttle and then that bike went and it was not his bike. Oh, yeah. He laid that bike down before it even left the driveway. My baby ain't been on another bike since and I ain't worried about it.
That's funny.
Oh,
that is
that bike went.
hilarious.
He said, "Whoa!"
Did you see what she said?
What?
She said he is too old, and I never see him in 22 years ride a motorcycle.
It might be something new for him.
It's just why she said he too old. He having a midlife crisis.
She said, "Okay, you're not going to be a single parent. You're going to write that before it even happens." So, depending on what bike, what kind of bike does he have? Is it a cruiser?
Click the link in the bio
Right.
and join the conversation. We need to talk to you.
He done seen that Wild Hogs movie.
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna get me a bike. I'm gonna get me a bike.
Or they probably have older kids now, and he's like, I can afford it.
Oh man, he probably just want to get away for a little bit and listen to himself.
He doesn't want to take people for the ride. You can only add one person to the bike.
I'm tired of y'all eating Cheetos in my back.
Right.
Damn.
Peachy,
Click the link, please, Peachy, so we can have the real conversation.
Your comments is everything. I'm just reading the comments, just like, wow. The people
That's funny.
on the radio.
When my kids were infants, I rode on a bike, and the whole entire time after I watched them put it down, I was just like, y'all gotta get me home. That way my infant children can have a mom, because this is crazy.
If it's anybody out there who does ride bikes, what advice would you give her? What would you tell her as somebody who rides a motorcycle? If you're married, if you had a spouse that you ride bikes?
Yes, I just gave it to her, and I just gave her why it's 2 days. I've owned 3. My fastest one was a Buell 1500. Now I will never get back on that bike. That bike is too fast. Yes, ma'am.
That made me itch.
And the gravel pathway comment was because I watched a soldier put his bike down who had been riding for 15 years, and because he took a very, very, very wide turn on an old country road in Kansas.
It just came from underneath you.
Y'all
was cow tipping that day?
No, we were not cow tipping that day. But I had just finished putting up round pens at a chief warrant officer's house, so I actually was riding horses. Yeah, round pens.
You know what, Madonna? You look like you ride a Harley.
I'm a bush child. No, I don't ride Harleys. They're crotch rockets.
I'm joking.
I will not get on a Harley.
I rode the 4-wheelers through the mud.
Yeah, I'm not getting on a Harley. I will get on the crotch rocket.
You said no, okay, wait.
Yeah, I
what's a
wrote the
crotch
four
rock?
wheelers through the
The
mud.
Jigsers, the
That's the one that
Ninjas,
be
the
like,
CBRs, all the Hondas, the ones where
like the D.
yeah, that's the bikes I had.
A crotch
That's why I
rocker.
was asking her. Does he have
I
a
ain't
crotch
doing
rocker?
that.
Does he have a cruiser? Cruisers are safer.
Cruisers is like
They're safer.
That's Wild Hogs.
Yeah, that's different. You have to do a lot to put that down.
Okay, so he wants a cruiser.
Yeah.
So he could be like the Wild.
So he could
that's
just
the
chill out.
midlife crisis.
Oh, here she
bike.
go. Wait, here she go.
He's here.
Tell us. What's up, the missus?
Hey.
How you?
Hey.
No,
I
you
had to
come
get
on.
that
We gotta
advertised.
see you. We gotta be able to see you.
Hell no.
Did you put your eyelashes on?
Girl, I ain't got shit. I'm sitting at the computer working. Y'all
Okay.
can't see today.
Okay, so tell us what's going on with this.
Okay. So I did a show, when was it? Monday. And I had him on the show with me because this is something that we've been dealing with for about 5 years now. And
Oh, so he's serious. This ain't a whim.
oh no, this isn't a joke at all whatsoever. He's dead serious. He really wants this motorcycle. And I am just like totally against it. We've been married for 14 years. We've been together for 22. And we have a great, great marriage. We really
What's
do.
the secret?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. We just do whatever the hell we want to do. And we both in love with each other, I guess. I can't,
That's beautiful.
You know, you can't make nobody do shit.
Right.
So,
Right.
but I told him, you know, if you want the bike, you know, you can get the bike because I'm gonna get whatever the fuck I want regardless. But I don't want him to have it. And then he talking about putting my kids on the bike with him and want me to get on the bike. I'm like, no.
What kind of bike?
What kind of bike is he
We need to know.
purchasing?
He ain't purchasing nothing right now.
What's he looking at? What is he researching?
I don't know because I try to ignore it. So he's like constantly always online looking at motorcycles.
Okay,
Like
Madonna
he thinks
had
one
advice.
day I'm gonna magically say, "Hey babe, let's go ahead and go get this motorcycle." No, I'm not. And the bad part about it is I feel bad because my husband supports me with each and every single thing that I do. And it just hurts me that I can't support him back with this because I
You
just
just
don't feel
scared.
good
It's
about
not
it.
that you can't
Wait,
support
Madonna,
him. You
which
just
one's the one that he
scared.
needs? But she,
I
I
only asked what kind of bike he was looking at. So you want to definitely know what type of bike so you know what level of worry. Because as of right now, you're worrying in the dark. So you want to know, does he want a cruiser or does he want a crotch rocket? Those are the only two types you can buy out in this world. So if he's buying a cruiser, you're looking more so like your Harleys, the big boys. That's what we call them. Those ones don't go that fast, and he can put the kids on there. Even though I've seen people put kids on their crotch rockets, which I don't agree with, but whatever. You can put kids on there. They can even add the little car piece on the side, and it's a 2-seater. You can ride on the side with a child and a child in the back, and you guys are going probably maybe 60 miles an hour, if that. The other one, that one's a little bit more.
That's the one you want.
Yeah, that's the one you want. So if he's looking at those, you're safe. He's safe. He's okay.
Suggest
A
that.
car would have to sideswipe him off the road, God forbid, but that can happen in a car. If it's a crotch rocket, then I would have a lot of questions like, sir, are you trying to feel an adrenaline rush? Like, do you want to go jump? Let's do bungee jumping. Have him do
Rubber band to my ass and
have him
jumping
do
off of
skydiving
nothing.
or bungee jumping if it's a crotch rocket. That way he can see how much adrenaline that he needs to have as far as a rush. Because if it's something that can be fixed with another activity, then he can go do something else. But if it's a cruiser, then it's not as bad, and the training that they give is only going to be for motorcycle safety. So he's going to do the course. It's going to be how to start and stop the bike, how to go through the gears and do shifting. And then he has to have the helmet, the pads and everything to go to that motorcycle safety. But in Georgia, they're not required to even wear a helmet. So as long as he keeps those things on.
That's not a requirement?
Nope.
But for
Are
a
you
bike,
serious?
No.
That's crazy.
No, you have to
So
wear a
to
helmet
ride
on a regular bike.
No,
I
in
know
the state of Georgia, you're not required to have any of the road rash guards, none of the above.
Yeah, it's so
riding
crazy.
boots when you're touching your pet.
That is so crazy. So
seeing the girls ride with like the shorts on. I seen a girl with heels heels on, and
That's
I'm just
dumb.
thinking to myself, the road rash. Like you
All of
gonna
that
look
is-
That's dumb.
Isn't that so backwards?
I'm not riding in heels.
It's
That's
so
dumb.
backwards that I gotta have a bike to ride a regular. I gotta have a helmet to ride a regular old bike,
Mhm.
but I don't have to have a helmet to just
To
be
take a
riding
bike,
45,
and
50 miles an
the
hour.
crotch rockets they can do. What'd she say?
She said she.
Oh, I can get down, Queen. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
so silly.
Oh, but Peachy definitely suggest the what is it? The cruiser.
The cruiser, yes. So
Suggest
the cruiser.
Say, baby, let's get a cruiser.
Take him to Harley. Harley
You know
has a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
nice different cruisers, and they have other things that he can get.
Use your feminine wiles to get him to do what is the safer route.
Yeah.
And so y'all, that's a compromise. So now he gets his bike, and then you feel safer. We all win.
We all
22
win.
years of
And for
marriage.
Queen, yeah, I try to keep a low profile, but I have experienced a lot of things in a young life. I'm only 34, so yeah.
Can you hear us now, babe? You came
Now
back.
here.
Okay.
I ended
All right,
up
cool.
getting a text message and it
Nah,
took me
it's
off.
okay.
you're
They
okay.
They interrupted our swag. So what do you think you gonna do? Where are you feeling after this conversation? What you think you might do? Because Big said you sound very, very selfish to him.
Yeah, I saw that shit. But no, like I said, I had a whole show on it Monday. I got a lot of advice from that. I listened to what you guys are saying as well, but I don't know. I guess just have to continue to pray on it.
How old are your
Can
kids?
you rent them? Are you able to rent a
bike?
A bike?
You should be.
Like you rent a car? Can you rent a bike?
No.
That needs to be
That'd be that. Yeah, right.
That needs to be a
Stop
business.
talking.
No,
I'm telling
y'all. I
so
tell
you can
y'all,
go do it. I'm telling you, you stop talking.
Hey, but think about it. Go
Maybe
see if
I
you
saw him ride it would make me feel a little better.
It wouldn't.
I have never seen him ride a bike at all.
Well, have you seen him ride a bicycle?
Shit, we ain't even ride no bicycles in these.
Well, would you be afraid of him to get on a bicycle? You ain't seen him ride one of those neither.
Nah, you fall off a bicycle as a grown man, you get hurt. It's a problem.
No. Because you fall off a bike as a grown man, you bust a hip. It's a wrap. You need a replacement.
It's a wrap.
You gonna just let that hip go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean,
start with a Vespa. Let him get a Vespa.
I already know how the conversation's gonna go. That's why I'm like, it just depends on what he's looking at.
Even my kids, like we driving down the street, my kids be like, Daddy, there go motorcycle. There go motorcycle.
Oh, you guys have young kids?
Oh, you got baby.
Y'all have young kids.
Yes, I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Oh no, bro, no.
Okay, so I thought you guys probably maybe had kids in college, and maybe that's why he was looking to buy it. That bike is like $30,000. What does he do?
Crazy.
No,
crazy.
wait.
I know how much these things are.
No, I got the answer for you right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to this next segment. I got the answer.
Tell him when they go to college, he can get the bike. Wow.
Nope. Go ahead and get that bike, but you go ahead and get that $2 million
life insurance policy
put out.
There you go.
And then make sure your beneficiaries is the children. And you tell him every time you get on this bike, I'm protected.
Yep. There you. Eventually, he'll stop.
Hey, look, bruh. Hey, don't you fall. Don't you fall. You love me.
Fall if you want to, nigga.
Fall if you want to. I'm gonna be on somebody's islands getting my groove back. This is not. You do not want to pay for me to play.
Look,
I'm trying to told you. State Farm is on your side.
Money
She's saying something
for the NyQuil popsicles. I have money for that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about a business. That's about to be my next business. NyQuil popsicles. Bam.
Set up on the belt line.
Bam.
Lord.
Night, nigga.
Trying to sound other people.
What's his name? Biggs, right?
FYE Biggs.
Out there to feel like I'm selfish, because this is something that I've seen bad things happen. I have a friend that lost her son on a motorcycle. He wasn't, I can't remember exactly what happened, but he died from that, from riding a motorcycle. And me and my husband, we've been together for, like I said, for 22 years. My kids is nothing but 6 and 4. And I don't want to be out here by myself with no kids, even though
I
I know
feel you.
anything can happen at any time. But why invite it to happen?
I
That's
feel
how I'm
you.
looking at it. Why invite it to happen?
Well, let him listen to this. Maybe it'll change his mind.
Girl,
Be like,
I don't know.
Sunshine
Look, that's
told
when
me
you
to
No,
show the give.
when we was on the show, I was like, he was like, I tried. He said every time I get my money together to get the bike, he said something happens, something comes up, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, I said I thought you didn't have your bike because you was considering my feelings. And when I tell y'all, we just bust out laughing, both of us
Like it
on
ain't
the
your
screen.
feelings, baby.
Yeah, bust out laughing. He was like,
Mm.
no. He was like, I
Yeah.
really, really want this bike. And
Yeah.
I really wish I can just go out, buy the bike, and surprise him and be like, hey, baby, surprise, here's your keys to your bike. That would make me so happy. But because
But
I'm
it
a
would
kid,
also hurt you on the
but it
inside
would
as
hurt me
well.
just as well
Yeah.
because this is not what I want him to have. He can have anything else in the world, anything, except for another chick. But he can have anything in the world.
Just to make it clear. So it's not about you being selfish. It's really you worried
You
about
just
him.
worried.
You
You
worried
just
about
worried.
him. It's out of
All
love.
it is.
Well, do me a favor real quick before we let you go. Go ahead and shout out your show. You are Hits Fam, and you know we always show love to Hits Fam.
Yes, thank y'all so much. I am the missus with the kisses, and you can find me on IG under Peachy Tea Time. You can also find me on YouTube under Peachy Tea Time, and also you can find me on Facebook just as
Awesome,
well.
baby. Well, you stay tuned because we giving out tickets to that event that we was talking about. It's coming up shortly, all right?
Now I saw cigarillos in on that thing.
Hey,
Did I
it's
see
called
right?
Art and it's called Art and Spark, and we getting sparky.
And getting artsy.
I'm ready. I'm
All
ready.
right, so stay tuned, baby. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay, so we got one more, and this one is absolutely funny. Again, you know, I usually stick with a theme. So the last one was talking about a man talking about something. This is another man talking about something. He says, am I the asshole for refusing to change my son's name for being the same as my ex's late child, who might have been mine? Oh, that's so.
Repeat that. Repeat that one more time.
That's
one
so much
last
son's
time.
name
There is so much drama in that title.
Hold on. Go ahead. Run back. Run back.
Am I the asshole for refusing to change my son's name for being the same as my ex's late child, who might have been mine?
Wait, is this a man or a woman?
This is a man.
So his late supposed to be child.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
had a
wait. Let me read. Sorry if the title is confusing.
It is.
I couldn't think of any other way to say it, so I'll try to break it down. I am a 28-year-old man. I was with my ex-girlfriend for 2 years. We broke up in 2016 when I found out she's been seeing other guys behind my back. Around that time, she found out she was pregnant, but obviously there was doubts if I'm the father. I refused to be involved unless I knew for sure that the baby was mine, but we never got confirmation. It was a stillbirth, unfortunately, and I never got to know who the poor baby's father was. The thing is, she named the baby after me. That was something I wasn't comfortable with since we still didn't know if he was mine or not. But I tried to understand she was grieving a baby and myself too, sorta in a way. I haven't spoken to her in years. I'm with my fiance now. We're about to have our first boy in a couple of months, and she wants our son to be a junior. And that's what we've said to some friends. No one has a problem except my ex because she found out through some friends that I still talk to. She's pissed that I would even think about naming my child this when that's our son's name. First off, I told her we never got that confirmation to stop, so stop saying he was my son. Also, this is the name we decided to give our son. Oh, God. He said, I'm not going to change it. My family, well, just my brothers, think I'm being way too insensitive about this with her because she lost a child, and it's likely not easy seeing me start a family with someone else while also giving them the name of her dead baby. It's not like we're in each other's lives. So really, how would that impact hers at all unless she just stalks me and my family? Well, now it's like we're being assholes for not wanting to change our son's name. And for my ex, she's telling everyone who will listen about this. I want to be clear. I want to be in the clear here. Am I being an asshole?
Well,
somebody on my live said, let that baby rest in peace.
Yeah. I mean, in one aspect, I'm like, it's easy for the guy to just be like, well, I didn't know if that was my baby anyway. Like, and it probably was. So,
well, she was cheating. So it probably wasn't.
You never know.
You never know. But we do know that we got to go to a commercial real quick. So when we come back, we'll talk more about this when we get back. If you want to join the conversation and you have something that you would give as advice for this young lady, click the link in my bio. I would love to hear what you got to say.
He's a young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said young lady. My bad. But what we about to do is we about to play that Lizzie Jeff Money Bags real quick. If you don't know, this video so goddamn dope. You know why? Because Lizzie Jeff is dope as hell.
Yeah.
I thank you for having me follow. Like, well, of course I follow her because she was on the show. But oh my God, I absolutely love her now.
Yeah.
Shout out Lizzie.
Yay.
All right, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. The real definition of what?
Internet radio.
Ow.
Can smoke a fire bag, yeah, a grass, yeah. The booth is hot, the booth is hot. It's Lizzie Jeff taking over. Let's go. Like it's 1999 with cash money, this hit. I'ma make you New Orleans bounce that ass to this shit. I'm a goddess, but I'm ratchet, far from modest. You only magic, you just got it, but I had it simply cause I'm far from average. So are you, but you like passion. Want it, gotta go grab it. Either way, level up or get eaten up by savages. Don't even understand why we gotta be mad. Help each other elevate and focus on the bad. I just wanna see you as your greatest. Never giving in to the fake shit. Stack of dividends in my spaceship. Overcame my fears by facing them. Dedication, elevation mixed with patience is the reason why my life is so amazing. That's the reason why my life is so amazing. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. You need a high one, I got one. Taking a spin on a yacht with a prince, and he brought his best friend. Need a health conscious king I could build with. Sacred energy exchange, we be healing this lit. I just wanna chill on a Sunday with my folks by the coast. It's remote, smoking dope, vegan brunch, then we toast, microdose while we flow. We masterminding excellence, expansion, and more growth. And when you feeling low, I hope this help you conjure hope. Close your eyes, take it deep and let it go. Take a deep breath. Let it go. So you work and use your job to invest in your dreams. Focus on your heart first and build up your team. When you get paid again like that TMN, start learning stocks and bonds, trade with all of your friends. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. I was kicking it with Kiki and Kiara on the weekday, hoping I could kick it with Keys one of these days. If you tryna book me, that's a 50% prepay. CEO, you know that I got herbs in the briefcase. He do whatever Queen say. I don't ever question what the G say. Yes, you need permission for the freeze frame. Out here on the mission, can you please pray? Dedicated to ascension, bumping slaps on the replay. Hardest thing you hear in the streets these days. Had to put in work, had to go and get my feet wet. Nothing more rewarding than when dreams start to manifest. Yes, I let it splurge, but I'm learning how to invest. Shout out Derek Grace for the money talking fitness. I'm really getting on my fitness, and I'm not tripping about a rent check. All I see see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, all I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. Hey, shout out to Lizzie Jeff. That is a banger, and the video is super dope. So love that. All right, so we're getting back into this this last question. Am I the asshole? Basically, this young man has said that he had an ex. They had a pregnancy. He possibly could have been the father. He's not sure because the baby passed away. It was a stillbirth. The mother still decided to name the baby after him. Now he has moved on. He's in a new relationship. He's about to get married. His fiance is pregnant. They're about to have a baby. It's a boy. And they're going to name it after him. And his ex is pissed. How do you guys feel about this? I give you mine, but I'm going to let y'all tell me first. Now, FYE Biggs, shout out. If you don't know, FYE means F your emotions. And we do. They're yours. FYE.
Yeah,
y'all didn't know that?
That's what it is.
No, FYE for
Fuck
life.
your emotions.
Fuck your emotion. All right. So, tell your ex to exit your life. That's pretty simple to me. Life goes on. I'm going with not an asshole. Okay. So that's what's up. How y'all feel?
What were you saying, Heels? Because you started.
No, what I was saying was about it's an unfortunate situation, right? It's very unfortunate. In the same breath, because I was gonna say, kind of does like the way he's like, I don't even know if it was my baby anyway. Okay, we get it, but we do want to be sensitive. But in the same breath, like it's one of those hard situations where, like, I know that it's probably hard for her to see him move on and use the name, but in the same breath, it's still his name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you know how many Michael Jordans it is out there?
Yeah, like it's sad. But it's sad.
Like for real, John Smith's baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody with your baby name.
Yeah.
It just happened to be your ex baby daddy's girl with your baby.
Like you want to have be sensitive, but in the same breath, like I get it. Where it's your name and you want to have the junior, and it's just like she gonna have to just deal with it. Unfortunately, not in a negative way, deal with it, but you're gonna have to learn to live with that. Unfortunately.
So we went ahead and let our wonderful intern Johnny 2 times.
And he go before me. I'm gonna send my part last.
And as a male, we want to go ahead and get this male opinion. Shout out to Johnny. He be on Selective Outrage Radio sometimes. Shout out Selective Outrage Radio. They are here to piss you off. What? Because you got 4 kids. Are any of your children named after you? None. Why not? You ain't got no junior.
Nah. See, my boy, he not biologically mine, so he couldn't get it. So.
Okay. So how would you feel as a man if
it's my name? We talking about it's my name,
we didn't amalgamate a name together and make something new, and you named him that.
And then if he feels so strong about if the baby wasn't his, I feel like he got a point.
You feel like he got a point.
Yeah,
he ain't wrong.
Because it's we didn't know for sure. We didn't know for sure. So it's and then we're not gonna know anyway. So it's we just gotta.
What if he did know? What if he did know?
See, he gotta be 100 about that. Then he gotta say the whole story.
But would it be wrong if he still named his child after himself? If he did know,
it's gonna hit her. You gotta think about her feelings.
Why? We not together no more. We're not even talking. I have not talked to any of my exes after we ex. What? Yeah. We're not.
It's going like I said, it's gonna hit her, but it might not hit you. It might not.
Different.
You see what I'm saying?
I wonder if he knew for sure it was his kid. Would he easily name the other kid after? If he knew for sure that the other baby that
I ain't gonna lie to you. My dad and his brother has the same name, and
they got different moms, don't they?
Yeah, they got different moms, and their dad is the same name. So it's Hold on, my granddad name
Wait,
is
what?
Chester.
Wait.
My granddad name is Chester. So my dad
I wasn't gonna
name
say
is
it.
Chester. Yeah, Chester. Bro.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I was gonna say it
Shut
like.
up. Shut up. I wasn't gonna... Shut up, Madonna.
So then you got his brother, the same names. Now one of them is a junior, but they both got the whole entire name.
Yep.
Oh.
So it's weird. Like
Double
it's
dash me
it's
in,
like
coach.
3 of them. Like
Hold
it's
on,
like
wait. Double dash me in, coach. I love that. Go. No, keep going. That was funny. I'm
But
like,
yeah.
double dash me in, coach.
it's definitely like I feel like it's my name and I can do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's my name. I go out here and have 50 kids and name the same name.
You surely could.
George Foreman.
So,
George.
two-time.
George.
Everybody's
and
named
Georgia.
Johnny. Yes, mama. See what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yo,
I
this
knew
is hilarious.
I knew twins named Jonathan and John. I said your parents was bored. and then one of them graduated before the other one because one of them got left behind. I said y'all ain't twins for real. Y'all is 2 separate people. Y'all is suck. Y'all suck.
Okay, so the reason why I'm over here double dutching is because So I am the oldest of 17.
Oh hell, somebody got the same name.
Oh, everybody. So I'm the oldest. No, wait. I'm gonna get y'all the rundown. So there's Madonna. Firstborn got mom and dad put together. My dad has 7 different women. And then the secondborn, who had the firstborn, or which was the firstborn son, has my father's entire name. So he's the second when it comes to my dad. Then there's the thirdborn, which was Donna, and she died as a stillborn. And when I met my mom, I was like, who the hell is Donna? Like, I'm confused. She named the child Donna. Nope.
Instead of Madonna,
It was Madonna. It was supposed to be Madonna, Donna,
Don.
Russell. My father's we have a Don. So Russell, Donaldson, Edward, Robinson II. That's the whole name. Then you've got Don. Then you have Donaldson. Then you have Dondra. Then you have Deandra, because the mother's name is Sandra.
Oh my
Then
God.
you have, so all of those ladies had that problem. It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
So now
He remixing the names every way.
They did. The women did. My father did.
Yeah.
My father only named me.
Okay.
My father named me.
So-
You
so
gotta
they-
everybody else
Wait.
named their child.
Wait.
what
After
they felt.
you, like
Can you picture her dad having being old and having all of them around, be like, Dad.
Oh,
You
we
know
have
who the hell I'm talking to?
Oh, no,
One named after me.
Listen, wait.
Bring your ass over here, boy.
No. This is how my father engages. We don't get our names called. So you know how up here people say, when your parents call you the wrong name? I never experienced that until I met my mom. And I have Madonna there. Sheena, Madonna, Diamond, Christopher. How you messed that up? I don't know.
You're not. You got a diamond in your name.
My younger sister's name is Diamond.
Oh, I thought you were saying
No,
your name had
no,
it. I was finna
no.
say, now I knew watching you shake. I knew you had some.
No. No.
Oh,
My younger
my.
sister's name is Diamond because her birthstone is Diamond. She was born in April. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my mom. But yeah, so
She was deep.
Peachy, I'm not.
I think
crazy.
she got as far as
My
being
mom
deep
had
with
me
Madonna
tested.
and then Sheena. Yeah, no. But so it's hilarious. So whenever we're all together, he never calls us by our name. I'm the only person that gets called by name.
He called y'all
Everybody
1,
else,
2, and 3.
No, he just walks by and just starts talking, and you better be listening because if you don't, then you get hit with the "What's wrong with your ears? You're hard of hearing," and it's like, "No, I didn't know you were talking to me. There's 5 of us in a group. Which one
Yeah.
did you want?"
See, I'm glad my dad didn't make me up.
Attention to me.
That's
But I would've been
exactly
like fourth.
literally. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool. But yeah, no, I've watched them fight over names, and to this day, like now when we're in a sibling chat, I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, all the moms were pieces of you know what. So y'all just go by your middle
Sugar,
names.
honey,
It's okay.
iced tea.
Wow.
No, I
Okay.
just say of you know what.
So shout out to Peachy Tea Time. She talking about Sunshine. You is crazy. No, I'm not. My mama had me tested. I'm not. I got a little bit of extra dopamine.
But I said he's not an asshole.
And a little bit, he's not an asshole. I got a little bit of extra dopamine and serotonin in here, but I ain't crazy. I've been tested. Yeah, okay.
Women
sir,
are emotional.
you're
and
not
they
an asshole for
emotionally
that
gonna tie
one.
themselves to do what they think a man wants, and the man don't even.
Don't
want
you
half of
call
what
women
the woman's
emotional?
doing.
Selective outrage gonna be on here talking about us again.
I didn't say we was emotional. I said women do with children what they assume the man is gonna want, and they make that decision based on what they want the man to do. Again, I was raised by my daddy, so I watch women use children against the man my entire
was
life.
a word.
Women who are emotional emotionally tied into the pregnancy, whether that they were in a good relationship or not, they are toxic.
Ooh, them
They
be the spicy ones.
It's not spicy. It ain't got nothing to do with hormones. It's
Yeah.
because they feel because I'm carrying your seed, you're supposed to do what I say because I'm the mother of your child,
That's toxic.
and I'm doing X, Y, and Z. Well, you know what? No, that's not how that works because we would have never procreated. This is not a controlling piece. You don't control me. I'm not a pop. I'm not a
Biggs
puppet.
talking about preach. Don't
So-
you co-sign her over here.
I swear he used to be at Development House when we was younger, so that's why I'm like, I knew your people.
Don't you?
I be like,
But yeah.
Don't you co-sign with Madonna. All right. All right, y'all. It's that time. It is time for my favorite segment. It's time for What's Up. What's happening in ATL?
What's happening?
Whistle.
Y'all
With
like
your
that?
quick snap.
I can only snap with one finger though. Oh, shout out to your son who was over there snapping with both fingers. And I want to tell you something. F you and your son showing out. They showed.
I showed out.
Showed
out.
My son be doing that all around the house, like
I was like,
to
oh.
all the siblings, like, and cause he the baby.
I hated
That's
the Addams
funny.
Family when they was like, dun. I can't say.
Damn.
All the snaps came
See.
up at the same time.
We gotta cut that. We gotta cut that so that we had that. She trying to make sure you see.
Oh,
Cause
I was.
it was looking at you at
Oh.
first there, so we see your face.
Oh,
so
Lord.
They see me?
See
Yes.
my homie, my homie over here.
Y'all is hilarious. Okay, so it's time for what's happening in ATL. Before we get started telling y'all what's happening in ATL, I gotta let y'all know I am hosting Art and Spark this weekend. It's on Saturday, and if you don't know, we gon' get sparky.
This is my first one attending.
This your first one, baby.
He coming at the start
Yeah.
time.
Hey,
I'll be there.
Do you need a massage? Queen gonna be there giving out massages, rubbing you down.
All right, Queen.
Yeah, I promise you that be the highlight of the event. Okay,
I need elbows and all.
Art and Spark is this week. It's on July the 3rd. This is the picture that they are going to be painting. The tickets, if you just want to come in and kick it, $10 for a sip and tote ticket, $35 for general admission, $45 for deluxe admission, and $50 for VIP. We are giving away a ticket today. All you have to do is click the link. I'm about to drop it right now again, but it is in my bio. You click that link. When you kick in, you have to make sure you already following you subscribe to us. That's part of it. And then you got to tell me what my motto is.
Peachy, there's food and vendors and stuff
yeah,
there. You don't gotta
have
bring
to
bring
that.
yourself.
You bring you.
Oh.
That is it.
You
Everything you
bring
need is
you.
there.
Yo, you bring your
Everything you need is there, Peachy. Just pull
I
up.
hope that guy with them quesadillas is there again, cause they was.
There were quesadillas there?
What?
Oh
my God.
Listen, when I walked
Green
in,
goody-
y'all was breaking down the
Oh.
tables. I was so mad.
You was down in Atlanta. You thought this
I'm
was an
finna put
Atlanta
a video of you
event
up.
where
I
you
just
can
put
come
it up.
2
You
hours
got a
later.
video?
Man, I'm like, man, because I spent about like
over to our table,
15
you was just like,
minutes
oh my
outside
God.
trying to find a
to
parking
park.
spot.
Let me tell you,
Oh, you
though,
gotta make
it's
your own parking
always
spot.
a
Man,
different
I'm coming
place.
early.
It's always a different place.
Yep.
He ain't in the same place every time.
I'm coming
All right?
early.
Yep.
So if you're not going to Art and Spark, hey, you heard. I just dropped the link. Click the link. Whoever go ahead and click in, you gonna win the ticket. Come on,
We're
let's
giving
go.
away tickets.
We
Free.
giving away tickets. It's a free ticket. What's up? So what y'all got going on this week? Today's Thursday.
Ooh.
Anybody doing anything?
Ooh.
I'm working on. Well, I'm doing client stuff, so I'm working on the websites I was telling you about that we dropped. So Noir Royalty. I'm adding products. That's awesome. Do a little bit of
Somebody
everything.
clicked in. Oh, snap.
ahead.
We gonna let you in a second. Hold on, person.
Other than that, really just getting everybody's marketing campaign. So I'm actually going to be doubling back to you to see what all Hustle No Fears people are needing.
Okay.
But doing everybody's marketing campaign. So I'm working in my business consulting
All right.
this entire weekend.
We know Miss HelenaKai said she's not doing anything for a couple of weeks.
I'm not
working
doing
on this
anything.
website, y'all.
Hey.
Actually, I will say that HelenaKai will be having some sales going on, special
Ooh.
promotions.
Click the link in
where-
our bio.
Yes, yes,
like special.
Yes, we're gonna be having some but your $20 purchase, you get a free soap. With your $50 purchase, you get a free deluxe gift. So we about to be gifting.
Deluxe me, baby.
As soon as
Deluxe
I get a
me.
discount code to work.
Say doing it yourself. Things come up.
Look, one woman show, but we gonna have that going for you in a minute.
Johnny, 2 times. What you doing?
What y'all doing? I'm doing what y'all doing. I'm doing what y'all doing.
Exactly. What y'all doing for the 4th? I mean, are y'all observing the 4th of July? I'm just popping off firecrackers just because I know I can get away with it. But are y'all actually like y'all barbecuing or anything?
I got invited. I'm gonna probably go to my my
After
little
watching that
BFF
video
house.
that you showed me, I don't want no barbecue. I don't want
Shout out to
no.
Garden Bistro. I'm gonna be over at my cousin's house. I know she making something good. I don't eat, but I don't think I'll be eating no meat no more.
But me neither.
Woo! That was a video.
Put me some
for
asparagus on the grill.
Normally I'm at
Hey, I had some of that the other day.
Barbecue cauliflower is bomb.
Hey man, for real.
That sounds so. We gonna get my mind wrapped around this. We gonna get my mind wrapped around this. All right. Well, this weekend, what I'm doing, like I said, I will be at Art and Spark. I host Art and Spark. I be on the 1s and 2s talking mad junk. Yeah,
You DJing?
Well, I mean,
you can't be like you on the
I'm
ones
a
and twos.
VJ. I'm a video jockey. No.
See, look.
She said I'm a VJ. Like what?
She's gonna be on the vocals.
Why you always be rubbing on me, Madonna?
Because you saw.
Because by the time I get here, it's to ground you, and then by the time it's like, oh, she has like the smoothest skin on this part of her arm.
It's because I don't have
Does Zoe
any
do this
hair.
to you?
Nah, not
Oh,
yet.
shit.
I don't have any hair.
Y'all
Well,
don't
I use
understand. It's like
HelenaKai
there's no
products.
static at all.
She ain't catch that. She ain't
Shouts
catch
out
that
to
drop.
Helena
I didn't hear
Kai.
what she said.
She
I
uses
said I use
HelenaKai
HelenaKai
products
products.
all the
Yes,
time.
of course. That's why my
Stop
skin-
rubbing on me before I like
I'm
it.
telling you.
Oh my.
That's how the products be.
Well, turn over to the corner.
Okay, so let's catch this. Let's see if we got a winner right quick. Let's see if we got a winner. Hello, caller.
I'm back.
She said, I saw that side. I want to see what I'm about to get. All right. I know you following All Hustle, No Fear.
Yes.
You tuned in today.
Yes.
What's my motto, baby?
Oh my gosh.
Come on with it.
All I want to do is hang with my friends and be ratchet. Am I close enough?
Wait a minute.
Drop some bombs on her.
I want to be fucking ratchet, guys.
Ratchet.
You know what? We gonna give it to you.
I remember
But you-
that part.
Drop the motto. Drop it so she can know what it is.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends.
My friends.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
Run our
I want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends.
Hey, Queen said no.
Queen, sit down,
She
Queen.
said no.
Go sit down, Queen.
That's not it. That's not it. Nope.
Queen, you got your shit already. Leave me alone.
Oh God, that is hilarious.
No, this is our other queen.
Yeah,
this
this
is
our other
massage
queen.
queen. Your massage queen. She's gonna be
like,
there.
she's like, no. No, that's cool, baby. We still gonna go ahead and give it to him because you have been showing us love since day one, and we absolutely appreciate it. What I need you to do is drop into All Hustle No Fear's DM, send me your first and last name, and send me your email address, and we will get those tickets sent out to you. Art and Spark is a private event, ladies and gentlemen, so we do not release the location until the day of the event. You'll get an email and he'll let you know exactly where we will be turning up at, okay? So make sure you guys are tuned in for that. I also want to say this, okay? These tickets sell out. He just recently added some more tickets. So we must be in a bigger space where he can add the tickets.
See, I saw that today.
These tickets sell out, okay?
We'll have fun.
You can go to the link in my bio. There is a Art and Spark link there. Get your tickets. We be having a BALL ball, okay?
I'm excited.
All right. Yes. So go ahead and send that to me, and I'm glad it is you. And you make sure you walk up to me and give me some hugs. Give me some loves.
Sure will. I'm giving everybody hugs. All y'all.
Yeah. All right, baby. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We really appreciate you. Hits fam. Okay, y'all. Queen Unique hit us up too and said, hey, she's in Art and Spark. I'm in at Art and Spark Lit. Then Saturday night, I'm in at Crown Sports Bar celebrating 18 years of Black marriage. It is a royal affair. She has been married for 18 years. What's the secret?
It gives me hope.
It gives me hope too, because I automatically believe that people. Me? How old is Georgie?
Oh,
Georgie is 10. So I've been married 6.
Oh.
Yeah, we got married when Georgie was like 3, turning 4.
Almost there.
So yeah.
Almost there.
Get past 7, you'll be okay.
Well, I'm still at 0.
Yeah, as long as your spouse ain't crazy, because I made it to 16, but it just didn't. He just.
You made
Well,
it to 16?
I mean, I don't. At this point, after
I made it to
listening
7
to
and
the
I was done.
Selective Outrage radio show, he might not be the crazy one. It might actually be me. I might be the toxic one. I might be the crazy one. But you know, hey, that's here nor there. Okay, y'all. Who cares? Well, we're sticking together. Look, you can book your interview and be on All Hustle No Fear. All you have to do is go to hoodunicorn.com, and we would love to have you in the building and see you. Also, if you have a business and you would like to advertise with us, you can go to the same website, hoodunicorn.com, and go to the promotional page and see how we can, talk about your business like we talk about HelenaKai and everything else that we talk about in Art and Spark and all the other wonderful people that we deal with and we partner with. All right. It is time for us to get out of here, but before we leave, I like to leave you with a little bit of motivation. And before we do that, please turn to your shirt, because I see you got on a shirt and we got to play our game real quick. He got it.
Didn't even realize the shirts.
Yeah, I know he be wearing these t-shirts, so we got to call out our favorite line from the movie. He got on Boys in the Hood. You know what I'ma say?
Which one you gonna say?
Ricky!
Not Ricky.
Run, Ricky, run!
I was gonna do the last one.
I'm gonna do. I know which one I want.
Which one you
No,
want?
not Ricky.
Either they don't know, don't show, I don't care about what's going on.
I got
in the
one no
hood.
more.
Okay, sorry. I'll do a different one. My bad. I'll do a different one. I'll do a different one.
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. What's the other one? Do we have a problem? I mean, do we have a problem? No.
She about to give all the movies. She about to get all of the good ones. Nope, that's it. You got one since it's your shirt.
Nah.
Have
you ever seen a dead body?
Oh yeah. Oh, have you ever seen a dead body? That was a good one. That's a good one. All right, y'all. Here goes y'all motivation for the day. Whenever I can't think of something, I always come back to the main ones that should motivate you no matter what. Don't stop, can't stop, keep moving forward. Even if you take 2 steps back, you still get to take 1 step forward and keep moving as long as you are in motion. It's like a bike, whether it's a motorcycle or a bicycle or a Vespa or whatever. As long as you are in motion and you are staying in motion, you can move forward. The moment you stop, you fall. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't need no extra sauce on my wings. I got enough for my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings. I got enough on my plate. So when I escape, just know that it's me. Slick as ice. Staying out, ducking cars, breaking odds. Baby, yeah, I told you I need all my time. This play can't handle all your stress and all of mine. But I still holler when the curtain closed to morning time. Selfish, right? But I know the goal is to control the globe. These shoulders better thick as mink and puffy winter coats. I shed these layers, hope we break the mold. Pressure, make sure my shoulders never cold. absent from dinners. Distractions like actions, like scrolling all the minutes. You don't know where my head at, but these apps hold attention. But you happy with the shows and all the love that I've been getting. We ain't gotta sit in. My lusty got two cozy spots that we can fit in. You watch your shows, I write my raps, I know you listen. To my complaints with lack of space and time I waste, you hold my waist and hope I stay. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings. Got enough on my plate.